Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we need to talk about something very interesting that Rockstar did. So very frequently in my videos, you'll hear me mention either the Steam database page or the QA beta page for Grand Theft Auto 5. This is where we typically take a look at when Rockstar are about to release a new update, when they're making changes and stuff like that. Using the QA beta branch, we can determine how close an update is coming out, when fixes are being pushed out, etc. Now, in a video I did yesterday and on Friday, Rockstar released the GTA 5 Criminal Enterprises Starter Pack. And on the downloadable content page on the Steam database page for the Grand Theft Auto 5 website, you can see that that is there. Grand Theft Auto 5 Criminal Enterprises Starter Pack. However, Rockstar did something very weird late in the day on Friday. They actually uploaded 3 new DLC entries, and they're really strange. So their app IDs, I'm not sure if they matter, 772 and then 620, 621, and then 622. So I found out this information through a user, Spidervice. He's a staff member at the Grand Theft Auto Network, and same with the Red Dead Network. And he said 3 more DLC entries added to Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC. Now, he also followed up with no information on what these are. This time, everything still has encrypted/locked names. So this is very, very interesting. Now, when I originally saw this, I said that this was going to be just more starter packs. And I have actually predicted this in my Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack video, is that this is the future. This is what Rockstar is going to do going forward. Because I think what Rockstar is trying to do is they're trying to make microtransactions more appealing, especially with what happened with EA and the Battlefront 2 controversy. If Rockstar just sells you a shark card, which is basically just like money for in-game currency, it doesn't look all that great, or at least it's kind of got a little bit of a sour vibe to it. However, if they call it something fancy, like the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, and by the way, I'm not complaining about this, but if they call it the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack and they give you a bunch of things geared towards getting you going, it's almost as if it's a booster and not so much a microtransaction, even though it's the same thing. So I'm actually going to predict and say that those are just different versions of the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. I was talking about like a racer one that Rockstar could get into, where they give you $10 million worth of the best supercars, sports cars, motorbikes that we have in the game. They could also do different versions of the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, because there was a lot of things that was left out in that. They did not include any of the import-export stuff. They didn't include any of the finance and felony stuff as far as getting the vehicle warehouses up and running. They obviously didn't include anything from the Doomsday Heist, so maybe there will be future packs like this that do include new stuff, and maybe they will just do different versions that include different vehicles, different weapons, different properties, etc. That's honestly what I could see it as. However, there is a good chance that this could be something entirely different. Now, to what that is, I'm really not too sure. We've never really seen Rockstar do something like this in the past. Typically, all the DLCs you see here are just bonus money that you can get, and the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. That's really all we've seen. And if we take a look at the QA Beta, Public, and QA Beta 2 branches of the game, QA Beta 2, 25 days ago, this is when we first got kind of an idea that Rockstar was planning something new. And then, of course, 4 days ago for the Public and QA Beta builds, when they actually released the new update into the game, the Doomsday Heist. So I definitely think this is an interesting situation, and it's one that I'm definitely going to monitor. Now, there's a huge chance that this could be very underwhelming. As I mentioned, it could likely be just another one of those starter packs, or this could be something completely different. Is this something Rockstar is going to continue into 2018, providing more updates, more DLCs, more expansions into the game, and maybe this is the start of Rockstar doing something like this? I know that they just released the Doomsday Heist, and we haven't received a single drip-fed vehicle, but who knows? Maybe Rockstar is already working towards the future. We know that updates are built long before, sometimes months, multiple months before they come out. So maybe this is the start of something like that. And I don't know why there's a significance of 3. Again, there's so many unknowns and variables here, but I thought this was pretty interesting, and I wanted to let you guys know what was going on. So as always, when we do sort of mystery discussion videos like this, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments section down below. Let me know what you think these mystery DLC files found in the coding of the game are. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.